Hey guys, TheCoasterMan here, and it's Q&A time. I've got like the awesomest question and answer video ever. You guys are going to love this. And I'm going to break it up into two parts, questions about me, and then questions dealing with coasters. Okay, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for those of you that emailed me. There's only a couple of you, but for those of you that did, you're awesome. You know who you are. Thank you. And for those of you that just help me in general, thank you. Okay? So here we go. Let's talk about me first. So here's some of the questions I got. Plain and simple. Thank you, whoever emailed me this. Who the heck are you? Yeah, it's kind of weird to ask. I guess you didn't watch the intro video. But my name is Brandon, and I'm the Coaster Man. I'm a roller coaster enthusiast. I also have a strong background in mathematics and music, and that's about it. Kind of ride coasters all year in the summer and stuff, and then I go to school. I'm in the band. It's pretty cool. And I'm very strong. I do math competitions and stuff. So there you go. That's me. And I'm a junior in high school. Are you single? Yes. What can I say? I'm single. Single, ready to mingle. Are you gay? No. I like girls. Just saying. How tall are you? Well, I just measured myself in 5 feet 9 inches, or 69 inches. Have you ever had any YouTube experience prior to this channel? Well, you see, I did, but I didn't. And here's why. You see, the videos are all my videos, but I did not upload them or do any of the work because I did not know how to run YouTube at all. So I had my cousin just upload everything. Yeah, I did have a YouTube channel, but I did. This channel is all me. You see, it's like I film them with the iPad and upload them. So still, yeah, I did have a YouTube experience, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really do anything. So that's my prior YouTube experience. So thank you for those questions on me, and there's your answers. If you have any more questions, comment below. Let's move on to the coaster questions. These are pretty cool. Special shout out to one YouTube user that I've been friends with, for a couple years now. At least I've, subscribed to them for years. Loser says what? Thank you for these questions. A couple of these are from you. The majority of the other ones are not. But for those ones that are from you, thank you very much. If you could have one roller coaster in your backyard, what would it be? I love this question because there's so many to choose from. And I made my final decision off of this criteria. I said, well, which one would keep me excited? It would never get boring. Which one would never, give me a headache if I rode it 50 times? And which one is the king of the king? And I said, if I could have one roller coaster in my backyard, it would be the Top Thrill Dragster. It's a new ride for me. I just went on it this year. But, man, the best adrenaline rush of my life. It was so fast and just, oh my gosh. It was the best. Seriously, everyone, you have to ride that before you die. If you're afraid of coasters or something, you have to do that before you die. That was phenomenal. And here, I'll even show you my on-ride picture. And this is pretty funny. There's me, and yes, I was scared. And I'm never scared on coasters. But for this one, oh yes, I was. I'll admit it. And then I put my hands up on the way down. So, yes, so that's my dragster, and I would love to have that coaster in my backyard. Next question. If you could ride a coaster with any celebrity, who would it be? That's funny. And I said I'm going to choose someone that's fun and someone that I enjoy being around. So if I had to ride a coaster with a celebrity, Adam Sandler, you're the dog, because I think you'd just be a boatload of fun to ride with, so you're the winner. What's the best thing that has happened to the roller coaster? Very interesting question. And you see, you're asking me, and here's my answer. I think that the best advancement in roller coasters was, and I always go back to this is my favorite coaster, was the building and establishment of the Magnum XL200 at Cedar Point. In my opinion, I believe that started the coaster wars, which is what park can have the tallest, fastest coaster. And I think that coaster is responsible for all modern coaster development. I seriously think that without that coaster, I don't think we would even have like dragster. So I think that is the most important thing to happen to the roller coaster, and it is still a phenomenal ride. It is my favorite. So you gotta check that one out too. Magnum XL 200 Cedar Point. What do you think the future holds for roller coasters? Very interesting, but here I'm just going to tell you, plain out and simple. I've been waiting every day. I thought by now that this year someone would be having a 500-foot coaster and they'd have a new name for it. So I'm really surprised that hasn't happened yet. Like, seriously, I thought that this year, like the end of this coaster season, I was like, okay, let's see what park has the new 500-foot coaster. None of them did. I was like, oh, disappointment. But, you know. So that's what I think the future holds. There's probably so many other things I could say, but that's the simplest answer. Do you think coasters would ever have any trackless parts? No. And here's why. The coaster trains weigh thousands of pounds, and I just don't know how that and the weight of the people, I don't know how that would be able to be supported without a track, you know what I mean? So I do not think that there will ever be any trackless coasters, so there you go. Last question of this video. It's very simple. And it is Atlanta Polar Coaster, question mark. Well, for those of you that keep up to date on coasters, yes, just today, I think it was, they announced the coaster, and I just found about it. I just found out about it a little bit ago, and it sounds really awesome. Here's my commentary. I'm really impressed to see not necessarily a new coaster, but an important, a good, a very monumental roller coaster being built in the Southeast, because, and here's why I kind of say, I think that the Disney and Universal parks in Florida, and even maybe Busch Gardens in Florida, kind of dominate the whole Southeast roller coaster and theme park kind of area. And the reason is because they're so big, and like they're the famous ones. They're the ones, oh, everyone's got to go to Disney World, you know, whatever. And I don't think that people pay enough attention. There's some nice parks down there, but there isn't many because of Disney World. I mean, I know, yeah, there's like, what, Six Flags Over Georgia, you know, some other odds and ends like that, but there is not a lot. So I'm glad to see a big Giga Coaster being built in, you know, Georgia, and I think it's going to be awesome. I saw a picture of it. It just looks very spinning around. It looks like it's just going to be a boatload of fun, and hopefully I'll be able to ride it someday. I went to Atlanta before, but I haven't been there in a while, so maybe I'll get to ride it sometime. But definitely check that out online, guys. That's Atlanta Polar Coaster. So if you have nothing to do, check that out. This is my first question and answer video. Hope you liked it. If you have any comments, or if you want to answer some of the questions yourself, comment below. Yeah, do that. I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I want this to be a discussion place, so comment below. And feel free to email me. If you have any questions, reactions, comments, anything, anytime, you know, it goes straight to my phone, and I don't get very many emails, so email me, TheCoasterMan@yahoo.com. Okay, I hope you guys liked the first Q&A video, and I'll see you next time. TheCoasterMan signing out. Peace out.